Location: the field of burnt rice is located at the compound of the house that belonged to Ku Halim bin Ku Hassan at Kampung Raja Mukim Padang Maksirat. It is about 17 kilometers from Kuah. You will need to come to the venue of the weekly night market which held in the area and then take the approach through rows of small stalls. Open hours: open from 9 a.m. until 10 p.m. daily.
There are no facilities here. Approach is from the large public car park area when the Padang Maksirat weekly night market is set up. You will probably spend a few minutes, take some pictures and get back. But the narrow pathway to the field of Beras is through a series of stalls selling all kinds of goods, including clothes and souvenir items. Locally, the place is known as Beras Terbakar, which means field of burnt rice. Although there is nothing much to see there now, it has a lot of historic significance. When the battle broke out between Sam and Langkawi at Pancho Strait in 1821, at one stage, the then chief of Langkawi's army, Datuk Kamboja, realized that soon the Siamese would capture the island.
Padang Maksirat had been the main place in the island with vast stretches of paddy rice fields, and rice has always been the main source of supply and means of livelihood in the island. In order to prevent it from falling in the hands of enemy, the army chief immediately sent a message to Padang Maksirat and ordered the villagers in the area to collect all their paddy harvests and burn them. The villagers brought all their harvest to this place, which is located in the house compound of Ku Halim bin Ku Hassan in Kampung Raja, who was then the king, and the place was the ancient capital of the island. They dug a huge hole in a field at this place, put all the collected paddy, and burned the entire crop. The villagers brought all their harvest to this place, which is located in the house compound of Ku Halim bin Ku Hassan in Kampung Raja, who was then the king, and the place was the ancient capital of the island. They dug a huge hole in a field at this place, put all the collected paddy, and burned the entire crop.
Compound of house where field of burn is located. This was done so that the Siamese will not get a hand on the paddy to get hold of the main supplies of food, and those failed to put a foothold on the island. It's a different story that the strange did not exactly work out of the way it was conveyed. The Siamese did capture the island and keep a strong foothold in the island despite the paddy being burned. The legend say that all this happened due to the curse laid down by Masuri, the maiden lady who was false a cause of adultery by her mother-in-law and was eventually exiled only 2 years before the battle took place. She cursed the island with 7 generations of misfortune, which is said to have passed in 1980s.
So, what can you see at field of burnt rice? The small field area where the hole was dug has been conserved and protected. Although you can see the hole any longer, there is a signage there which indicates the place where the hole was dug up to burn the rice. The signage says Beras Terbakar, which means field of burnt rice. Since the time of the incident till now, there has been traces of burnt rice found in the field, particularly when heavy rains brings them up to the surface. So, what can you see?